So it never rains in the desert? All it takes is the hottest basketball team on the planet to show otherwise, as the Warriors rained threes all night long, and yet another record was shattered by the champs. Back-to-backs are always tough, especially when your in-state rivals come to town. But if you think you've seen all this team can do, you better think again. A sold-out Saturday night at Oracle. The Kings in town. Second meeting of the year as the world champs look to make it 18 in a row and extend that NBA streak to start a year. Last time they're going to see the floor for 2 weeks. Final home game before a 7-game road trip. Can they remain undefeated tonight? Hello, everybody. Bob Fitzgerald alongside Jim Barnett. And every time we think we've seen the Warriors ceiling, they make 22 threes, blow out the Suns, and play even better basketball. Where is the end of this great play?
Well, it will end sometime, undoubtedly. We don't know when that will be. You certainly don't want it to happen tonight against Marco Bellinelli and the Kings as that road trip is looming over the next 2 weeks.
Well, one good three-point shooter appreciated a three-point shooting offense last night in Phoenix that had to be seen to be believed. 7 different Warriors hit from beyond the arc. It was a barrage that put Phoenix on their heels right from the first quarter.
Well, it starts with Stephen Curry. He came out like gangbusters last night. He did everything, and the Warriors just kept dropping the threes. In fact, Stephen Curry made 9 last night. Didn't even play in the fourth quarter.
7 different players hit a three. 15 in the first half is an NBA record. 22 is the franchise record. And when the Warriors shoot like this from distance, you're not going to beat them.
Certainly not. And simply put, 17-0 to start this season. Stephen Curry is playing in another world. He's playing in his own gym. He owns anything that he wants. The game is slowed down for him. And when the players move the ball, 30 assists a night, shoot from the outside, go inside, push the tempo up, the pace, they are indefensible. Right now, that's exactly the way the Warriors are playing. You cannot defend what they are doing.
The win did not come without a cost, though. Harrison Barnes, a significant ankle injury. He will miss tonight's game and likely many more after this. So who fills in for him? Brandon Rush will start tonight, but they're going to ask for other guys deeper down the roster.
Well, certainly, but you want to keep that bench intact. Barbosa was terrific last night in Phoenix. Hit all 5 of his threes. He's an important cog. And, of course, you look at Sean Livingston. They want to bring Iguodala off the bench. So they will start Brandon Rush. They feel he's big enough to defend, and he can also hit open shots.
Harrison has played in 205 straight games. That is a major loss for the Warriors. How does it affect their synergy on offense and defense? They do have Oracle to rely on. The best building in the NBA. A sellout crowd looking for 18 in a row. Does the perfect season live on? Do the Warriors get that final home win before the road trip? Henry and Kalena are back in the studio right after this.
Warriors basketball on CSN Bay Area is brought to you by Jeep. Come in for a great deal at the Jeep Black Friday Blockbuster Sales Event. By Jack in the Box. Taste the new cheddar onion buttery jack today, only at Jack in the Box. By Toyota, the full-line automaker with the longest-lasting vehicles in America. Toyota, let's go places. And by Ram. Come in for a great deal during the Ram Black Friday Blockbuster Sales Event.
Gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.